toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Florida is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 32. Singleton's a guy you really have to game plan for if you're a defensive coach. And we sat down with the coaches this week, and they look at him, they look at that offensive line, and they know they're in for a long day.
Well, it's going to be a tough challenge for this defense. One thing that they, I think, have to do is commit numbers to the line of scrimmage. They've got to be able to be willing to take chances, put an 8th, sometimes 9th guy up close to the line of scrimmage and force this quarterback to try to have to beat them by throwing the ball through the air. Otherwise, it could be a long day for this defense.
2nd and 7. All on their own 35. Gains his way to the 49-yard line. So he keeps it, and he gets a big first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to pitch. He saw a break in the defense and just hit it for a big gain.
Throws to the tight end, and that falls incomplete.
I mean, he has his wide receiver wide open. You spend all those hours during the week to be able to get prepped and ready to go. He's got an open man like this. Just step and deliver and make the throw.
Allen off the right side. Tackle made around the 48-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 41. Here's the pass, broken up. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made a solid effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Thompson wants to pin these guys deep, and you got to think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Tackled after a decent pickup. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. He's tackled around the 30-yard line.
They're going to come up short here on this 3rd down. The defensive line did a great job of getting some penetration, and the overall defensive effort was big there to set up this 4th down.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. And this one is a beauty. And down he goes at the 37-yard line. I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. And he's tackled at the 35. Loss of 2 on the run by the halfback. It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 35-yard line. And it's almost picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
nice run, and he's brought down.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Thompson is waiting for the snap. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
Returns for a gain of 10 yards.
Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Goes right, picked off. And down he goes, right around the 28-yard line. He didn't throw it away under pressure, and it really cost him.
It sure did. He saw that he was going to get hit and just threw one up for grabs. He's got to learn to take the sack.
From the 28-yard line, first down. He's taken down at the 20-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. Caught, and he's hit immediately. Penn State is looking to go up by 3. Kicks away, and it's good.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
3-0, Penn State. He sends this one deep. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Nittany Lions really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
They'll bring him down right around the 36-yard line.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Runs it right and can't get away. Nice tackle.
No big on the play. That'll bring it 2nd and 11.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. About 4 yards on the counter to the halfback.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 3rd down. The cavalry's coming, and they got it.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Tracy back deep to return. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Let's get some points going right now. Not a lot of offense here in the opening quarter.
I'm with you. I'd like to see a lot more offense than we've seen up to this point. Give credit to the defenses, but I think you're going to see both these offense coordinators get more of a feel for things and start to adjust their play call.
The offense ready to go again, and their last drive ended with 3 points. Penn State holds a field goal lead. On the run, right side. Brought down at the 28. 2-yard loss for the halfback. 28-yard line. It's second down. Nice run there. Singleton gets about 4 yards on the play.
Third down.
Fires it out. He gets hit out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
From their own 48-yard line, it's first down. He makes it out to midfield. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
Has some daylight. And he's taken down around the 40-yard line.
Gain 10 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40. With a quick throw.
The pass falls incomplete. Pena was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Penn State is up by 3. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. They'll line it up again on third down.
Oh, you got deep? Like 10.
5 wide.
Like 10.
He's hit and taken down.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Here's the give. Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain. From the 18-yard line, second down.
Here we go.
And he's immediately tackled. This is the 11th play of this drive. Throws at a man wide open, and he missed him. Fourth down. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up, and he's got it. Well, that one looked like it was going to be wide, but he put it inside the upright.
Yeah, he squeaked that one in, and he didn't have much more than a couple of inches to spare.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 6-0, Penn State. Thompson has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brett, everywhere we go when we travel over the country, people want to talk about offense. Oh, the spread, or the pistol, hurry-up tempo offense, and points. It's nice to watch a team that prides itself on playing great defense. And when it's all said and done, the teams that advance and get to the important bowl games and do well in the postseason are teams that have this kind of defense.
Caught with room to work. He's at midfield, and he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 46. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
The object was to sell the pass and then sneak by the defensive line with the run. The problem here was that the quarterback didn't sell the pass very well.
2nd and 13. Ball on the 48. Setting up play action. Looking for the corner. And now he's going to improvise. And they make the stop at about the 35. Tackle around the 35-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 35. He gets out to about the 21-yard line. Makes it out to about the 10. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line. He gets out to about the 9-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Scrambling around, and they got him.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
They're going to go for the easy 3 here. He gets it up, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line.
Everywhere we go in college football, everybody's got a T-shirt that says finish, finish. Whether that means finish the game or finish the drive. Right now, this offense is moving the ball, but they're not finishing the drive. They got to execute better down closer to their opponent's territory.
Penn State is up a field goal. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's to the 40. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He scores. What a play.
Just a great effort there. Once he had some space, he was off to the races.
And he hits the PAT. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A good job on their last drive, getting 3, but Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. He's tackled around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
And he's tackled at the 35.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10. All on their own 35. He's on the run. And down he goes, right around the 40.
That's a gain of 5 on the way. That brings him 2nd and 5.
Tight right. Pull down. Check 13. Check 13. Nice number one.
Gets it again, and this one's going nowhere.
Takes him back 4 yards behind the line. That was a loss of 1 yard.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Pull down. Here we go. Oh. Run to the right. Watch run.
Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 7 on the way. 1st down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 50, it's 2nd down. On the run. He's taken down right around midfield. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
You're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Gets it out quick, and it's going the other way.
Harris makes the interception.
Brad, it's still early in this game, and they might be able to get back into it. I just feel like the quarterback seems to be forcing things a bit. And I understand trying to get back and fighting to get back in the game, but that time to throw an interception when you really need points, that was a big mistake.
They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the way. That makes it 1st and 10.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47.
Change the mic. Green 95.
Knocked out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the way. Coming up 2nd and 11.
Nearly intercepted.
That was the intended receiver on that.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 37.
Pull down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Set. Line in.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. He's into the open field.
Johnson's at the interception.
There you go. If you're going to come back in this game, it's going to start with one play. And maybe that pick is what turns things around for you.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Runs it and tackled in the backfield. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
That makes it second and 10.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
That'll bring them third and inches.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down.
Here we go, O. Here we go, O. Run for Mike. Watch one. Watch one.
Complete. He's got room. He's knocked out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
Just throws this one away. From the 22-yard line. Second down. Wide open. He drops it. On the throw, incomplete pass.
You know, I think the quarterback got so excited to make this throw that I think he just put too much on the football. His receiver was open. He just misfired.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still fourth down.
So after the penalty, it's now 4th and 15. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away, and he just drilled it from long range. Florida is lining up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It's not that often, Kirk, we see a team that plays this well when their star player isn't playing well. Now, Singleton's stats line, well, as we approach halftime, nowhere near what we expected.
Well, I'm sure he's not too concerned about his individual performance up to this point because the team is playing so well. And this is actually, I think, really a testament to just how good this football team is and how well they're coached. To have your star player not playing his best and yet to still have the lead, getting ready still for half of football to go.
He rifles it. And it's the senior. Brought down at the 34-yard line. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
So after the big pass play, we've got a first down. Penn State is up by a touchdown. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. The Nittany Lions use their second timeout. He launches one for the end zone. He caught it. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And he adds the extra point. Thompson has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
Mike one. Mike one.
Got a man, watch out here. And he's taken down around the 38-yard line.
If you're the defense, who do you try to cover this guy with? He's too fast for most linebackers. He's too big for most corners. You have to rely on your safeties, who generally aren't very good in one-on-one coverage.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. From their own 42-yard line, it's second down. Fires to his tight end, nothing doing.
Hansen's the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Tight right. Four down. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh. Check motion. Screen.
As a man, he'll lose big yards. That's a loss of about 5.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line. The Nittany Lions offense normally predicated with the ground game, but today it's the passing game that's working for them.
It's been a big surprise, Brad. I mean, we all expected to see this star running back have a big game, but it's been nice to see the versatility of this offense and see this passing game step up.
They'll go with a counter. That's a great tackle at the 27.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That brings us 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 27-yard line. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. Penn State's lead is 2 touchdowns.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. There's no question you'd rather be up by 2 scores as opposed to being down by 2 scores. I mean, David,
That was an easy answer,
look,
yes.
I totally get that. But I think there is a mindset there that when you have that 2-score lead, you're trying to protect something. You don't want to give it up. And if you allow the other team to get close, then things can get tight on you. Can a 2-score edge sometimes be a little bit dangerous just in terms of mindset?
I think mindset, and also with coaches. A lot of times you see coaches, they get less aggressive. You know, especially on the defensive side of the football, when you get up 2 scores and you had so much success blitzing the first half and applying pressure, now you're not as comfortable leaving out guys on an island playing man-to-man and giving up big plays. So I think you got to make sure that you continue to do what you were doing. Don't make those big mistakes, but also don't stray away from the game plan. Right now, what you've implemented has worked. Continue to do it.
Just about ready to start the second half. We're going to watch all the games around the country, including some coaches who like to sample the surface that they're playing on. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the cafeteria. You want some turf, some AstroTurf or anything?
Yeah, if they've got some, I'll chew on that in the second half. Here's the second half for you to chew on with Brad and Kurt.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Makes it out to about the 33.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
The blockers tried to sell the misdirection, but the defenders stayed home and made the play. That's the kind of effort a coach likes to see from his defense.
Motion.
Gets it off as he's hit. Complete. And they make the stop at the 34. The punting team's got to give their kickers some time. And he's hammered down. So they're just about set to get the game going again. Tackle at the 42. From the 42-yard line. First down. Gets it out in a hurry. Caught with room to work. Touchdown, Penn State.
The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. Brad, the quarterback and this wide receiver clearly have outstanding chemistry. Wide receiver is so open because it was a perfect route, and the quarterback was able to time it up just perfectly.
He makes the PAT. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Florida's getting stomped right now. They're unable to get anything going here in the third quarter.
Well, I think what they have to do at this point is they've got to get into a little bit more of a hurry-up mode, a little bit more urgency, score, and hope that the defense can come up with a stop and hope you can get the ball back and put more points up.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Excellent open field tackle. Complete and taken down immediately. A 5-yard gain.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on their own 42. Here's a run. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
No gain on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Sturdivant was the intended receiver on that pass. And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And down he goes at about the 25-yard line. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1. it, and he's hit hard immediately.
That brings up 4th and 3.
Thompson to punt. Booming kick. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 37. Tackle made right around midfield. And off to the left. They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 48-yard line. 2nd down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Got it and brought down immediately. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
That's a gain of 13. That makes it 1st and 10.
Two times.
Scrambling around, and he's sacked.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
So that sack sets him back a little bit now. They're looking at 2nd and 13. He's taken down at the 35-yard line. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that. 4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. Kicks up. And it's off the crossbar. No good. It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. Fires out to his wideout. He's tackled around the 45-yard line. From their own 45-yard line. 1st down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Slings it. Brought down at the 47-yard line.
Gaining 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Check, tight right. Solo out there, check it out, it's out there.
Gets out to around the 38.
First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 38. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Four down. Tens the mic. Tens the mic. Ready. Waiting.
Pena takes it left. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Loss of 3 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 18.
From the 30-yard line. 2nd down. And he's level at the 30.
No gain. That'll make it 3rd and 15.
Man left. Four down. Mike 10. Mike 10. Let's go.
This one's going deep to the end zone. Doesn't get there.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
It's 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. It's up. No good. He pushed it to the right. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Pitch out left, nowhere to go.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
We head to the 4th. 27-6, Nittany Lions. Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
Four down. I got two.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's to the 40, and he's taken down around the 44-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He scrambled. And he is drilled at the 47.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Man left. Four down. Here we go. One's the mic. Watch one.
He's on the run. And he tackles him hard at the 43. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. He's going to try and scramble. He gets sacked on the play.
That's a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 44. Now he's scrambling. They bring him down. Another sack.
These hits take a toll on a quarterback, physically and psychologically. The blockers have got to do a better job of taking care of it.
Third down now. They need to get it down to the 33. The cavalry's coming, and another sack by the defense. And that is one inspired defense right now.
If they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. And the defense comes through. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That's a gain of 13 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. And a quick throw. He goes out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 14.
Moore makes the tackle at the 14-yard line. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Tackle at the 3.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
He's in, another touchdown. And he converts the extra point. Penn State ready to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. For Penn State, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to them on several occasions. This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays. He's scrambling. And down he goes at the 28-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down at 7 coming up here. Ball on the 28. Catches it, and he's looking for more. Out of bounds around the 37-yard line. That's a great tackle at the 45. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Scrambling around. And he's tackled at the 48. That was a designed pass play, but the quarterback decided to take it himself.
Although I think this quarterback could be a little bit more patient in the pocket. He did move the chains.
He's got an opening. He's got the corner. He's at the 30, to the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Florida!
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
He makes the PAT.
Is good.
Tackled at the 44. Penn State's expertise carrying the football is what we thought was going to be in the spotlight today, and here it's been the passing game instead.
Yeah, we really thought this running back would have one of those days you'd remember for a long time, but this passing game has stepped up and put this offense in a position to be able to win this game.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Singleton on a counter, left side. Good outside run there.
That's a D and a 4 run there. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 40-yard line, second down.
Ready, 180, wide,
And he hits him hard at the 37.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They come out in an empty backfield.
check, check, 200 check, 200 check.
Fires that quickly, incomplete. He made the catch, but it was outside the white line.
This quarterback has to just settle down and get his feet underneath him. He took the receiver clearly out of bounds. That kid had no shot to make the catch.
Kicks away, and he missed it right. No good. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Just over a minute left. Wants it all. Going deep. Caught. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal. Now it's 1st and goal with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Tackle at the 47-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. Singleton gains around 6 yards on the run. So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Florida will use their final timeout. We have less than a minute to go. Looks over the middle, and it's picked off. And that's a second interception of the game by this defense.
These guys are all over the field. It seems like wherever the quarterback throws the ball, there's a defender sitting right there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Wide open, incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Steps up. Knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Tackle made at the 41. Got his back, but he can't hang on. 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line. Slings it. He's at the 30. They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line. The spike will stop the clock.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 25-yard line. 2nd down. This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. He lets it fly. On the pass, touchdown. He splits the uprights with the extra point. He's tackled at the 44-yard line.
Illegal touching. Offense. Still 1st down.
And so that's going to do it. The Nittany Lions with a victory. 34-27.
Gators 27.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. From Kirk Street, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.